Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 again. We're going to be playing on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map, working our way from the ground up. We do have our own Renault truck now. It's a bit of a turd, so I've been working to fix it. But I am still actually driving it now to make more money faster. So I have about 27,000 now. It needs about 37 or 30,000 to fix it. So, and that's assuming that I don't wreck it in the process of trying to fix it. So let's grab a load and see what we can do to make some money. So I have to be able to drive to the load in order to do the run. So I want to pick something close by, but I'm also looking at how much it is per kilometer. So that area had 97 euros per kilometer. This is only 81. Now the question is this a short trip and how far? Oh, it's going out to that island. So what's on the island? Ooh, 130 in 7 hours. How long? Not long of a trip at all. It's a 26-minute trip. And the one from here is a 20-minute trip. So, that's perfect. Did it tell me to use a ferry? Yes, it is. Saying 19 euros is the cost for the ferry. Yeah, I don't know. Let's grab these loads, make some money, and not ask questions. So let's hop back in the truck. I stalled at that time because I forgot to take the parking brake off. There's 2x4s laying on the ground. Give me those little thumps as I go over them. Make sure that we don't have a load coming out of here. We do not. Just making sure. Doing my due diligence. So just putting it in neutral, I'm gaining speed, so it is faster to be out of gear altogether.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm ready.
Turn right.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Shit. Go this way. Most likely just hit one of the street signs, but they don't do
Get ready to turn left.
There's a sign back there for a castle, but I'm not exactly sure where the castle is,
Turn
and
left.
it's still dark. So, is that it up on the hill? Kind of looks castle-y. All you can see is like an outline. We got a radar sign there yelling
Get
at
ready
us.
to turn right.
Just slow down, there's children.
Turn right.
Speaking of children, you know what this little town here reminds me of? If you've ever seen Monty Python, The Meaning of Life, every sperm is sacred. Damn it. A skit about the Catholic family over reproducing essentially because they won't use condoms, so they had like 60 kids or some shit. Just silly ass shit. Monty Python is definitely the show that you get really stoned before you watch. Are those little cars supposed to be white on there, or are those just white cubes because the texture didn't load? Alright guys, stop fingering your pussy and press on the gas. That's no good when even the police are going around you. What is broke down in the road? Or is that just the way the road is? I think that's the way the road is. What the hell? That's a building? I thought that was a bus or something, like, broke down right there. I think we can fit. No.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Whoa, I'm coming through, bud. You gotta let me out before you trap me.
Exit now.
When? Now? One random. Oh, now there's two people. Is this the red light district? So those kind of look like the hookers from GTA 5.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I still gotta get the load before I can even drop it off, but the ferry's back there. Don't stall, don't stall, don't stall, don't stall. Going uphill. You know, when you put a truck in neutral and it's a downhill snow like this,
At the
reminds you of
roundabout,
Cool Running,
take the
some
second exit.
Jamaican bobsled team. We got more traffic coming here, so I'll just wait. Maybe I won't wait because there's a shitload of traffic still coming. I'm going for it. There's actually a really good movie.
Exit
I'm gonna
now.
have to look that one up and watch that tomorrow. The missus is off at work. We shall enjoy cool runnings. Did they ever make a Cool Runnings too?
Get ready to
Alright,
turn
well,
right.
I'll have to pick the load up here.
Turn
Ah, the
right.
city up on the hillside at night looks sick. This traffic is getting right up on my ass. I'm going slow as shit. Open gates, I don't want to hit you.
You have arrived at your
Is that
destination.
the business sewer lid? Pull up over the lid to do your business. Okay, I've got to poop. Speaking of that, you can barely see it right there. Got to. I think I just say it on the main screen. So, 81 euros per kilometer, and we're gonna jump out into the island there. Oh, it's still showing the back, but I know it'll show the front during some of the other scenes. I don't know that I really want to wait for it though. We'll just pay attention around these other screens. There it is. Want to hear the most annoying sound on the planet? No. Dumb and Dumber. You can't tell by my movie selections. I watched all the great dumb movies. I only watched the dumbest of the dumb movies. If you ask my mother, she would agree. Like The Pest. I was doing research. Not on how to hunt people. On how to annoy the fuck out of them. I excelled and surpassed my masters. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. And of course, it's in like the absolute darkest area, so I can't see what I'm hitting. It's probably the center island here. So I'm just gonna drag it. I'll pay the fines for the damage on the trailer. Ah! Oh, I thought that semi was gonna pull out and hit me.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
The third, I can't count that high. 1, 2. Oh shit. Comes after 2.
Exit now.
1. Snow mod definitely makes nighttime driving a little bit less insufferable. So right up here is
take the first exit.
the ferry.
Exit now.
Going super slow because I'm in the wrong gear. You guys gotta wait. Mine says I can go in. Uh oh, I don't see a thingy to trigger it. Oh, okay, good. So let me just, looks like the only option is where we're going, which is Denver.
Rerouting.
Alright, drive on the left. Is that not where we've been driving?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn
Why is that
left.
messing with my head so much?
Turn left.
Drive on the left side of the... Oh, because the left isn't the normal side. So the right is the normal side. I gotcha. It's so silly for playing the Japan map, but it didn't seem out of place for me.
Get ready to turn right.
I didn't even realize I've been driving on the right the whole time.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Turn right, and then turn right, and then exhibit will meet you on the right to
Turn
put
right.
rights on your right while you write. Shit. I gotta come around this corner right up next to that truck. And there's very low light in this corner. So we're gonna hope that the reverse lights do a good enough job. Because if they don't, we're screwed. Well, thank you. I don't even know what that means. VR Daddy, I don't know what being rated means. I've just seen the options in the program to put the pop-ups when they come up, but it means we're here for, oh Jesus. You know how hard it is to read in VR? It's about as hard as it is to back this trailer in. Which actually I thought was going to be a lot harder. I am still a little crooked though. That gate. Playing Dead Island still has me a little jumpy. So the gate kind of freaked me out. I've learned my lesson. I'm not playing that game at night anymore. Well, thank you. And I'm a little off center to the dock, but actually, this place you can see the dock really well. The plate and everything. Although they didn't really animate it all that great. Like, it doesn't hang over the edge like it would in real life. Unless this one's designed to just fold into it, but I don't even remember, that might have been a different video. I was talking about the forklift chopping off dude's ankle at the place that I worked. But let's put the legs down, and one of the wheels is up on the guide rail. That took 23 minutes, not too bad. 500 euros. Is there a load coming out of here? There is. But I think there was a load nearby that paid better. Let's see. No, I don't drive a truck in real life. I don't have any form of a CDL or anything like that. I have driven semi trucks, not, I should reword that. I have driven a friend's semi truck, not legally, around an industrial yard just to see what it was like, and they're big. They're really big, and it made it really apparent to me how much I don't give them enough props, and how much they can't see us around them. Um, while we were there, I took my car and I'd actually like driven it all the way around my buddy's truck, and you couldn't see my truck or my car at any point around his semi, and he had what was it, a freight shaker, um, like a '94. I can't remember the model of it, um, but it had a sleeper cab and stuff. So I mean, it was big, but it wasn't insanely huge or anything. This is the one we're gonna take here at 130 euros a kilometer, and it should only be a 26-minute run. But the ferry always screws up the times. Oh, cool! It's right down the road over here. It's huge money. Ah,
Turn
crap.
left.
Just trying to remember, isn't it like every $1.50 wise is like $1
Go
American?
straight.
I usually use the Google Translate stuff when I'm ordering parts from over there, but I never even know whether I should be putting it in pounds or euros or which countries use what. But I always have to get parts for, I have Toyota MR2s, and the following over there is still a little bit better for body parts, like body kits and all that stuff, fiberglass body kits, as well as like the metal replacement welded rocker panels. That's actually the only place you can get those is from Europe. A guy called MR2 Ben. We had to order some in the middle of COVID. It was really fun. They surprisingly only took 30 days to get here. So let's grab this load now. It looks like it's cattle. I wish they had the animations, but it is a modded map, so I can't expect everything. But as for the truck driving, I've never driven trucks for a living or anything like that, but I have actually towed trailers, boats, excavators, stuff like that. My family has a sewer and septic company, so a lot of times we have non C-class, so it'd be just regular gas or dump trucks, and use those to tow around the excavators and stuff. So I do have experience with like backing up trailers and stuff like that, but shorter trailers are actually harder to navigate. I should say to back up, because forwards are really easy because they're short, but backwards they steer a lot faster. So like every little correction can hang you. So like honestly, you'd rather back up a 53-foot trailer like this than back up a 12-foot U-Haul. That 12-foot U-Haul would be tricky dicky compared to these things that if I can see where I'm going, which at nighttime is the shitty part, I just can't see anything in the dark around me. But in the daytime, yeah, I can back up at full speed with a trailer and really not have any issues. And actually, come to think of it, in real life, I have very rarely towed at night. It's almost always been in the daytime.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Are we already back to the ferry? Yeah. Was I back to driving on the wrong side of the road? I wasn't even paying that close of attention. There's the sewer lid. So back to Chaseville we go. See, so it's a 15-minute ferry trip. So that gets taken out of
Finding
the
new route.
26 minutes that they claim it's going to take. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Because that... It says exit here, but that sign has an arrow coming this way. Make up your damn mind, people.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
That car's flying. Who the hell lines the side of the road with bushes like that? It's a lot of unnecessary gardening maintenance on the city and just shit getting in the way.
At the roundabout.
I guess if you don't want people parking there, it's a really good deterrent. Don't do it.
Exit now.
Ah, it stalled. One of these days I will get this truck fixed to where it doesn't break down on me every run. And sadly it will always restart. It might give you, you know, one or two hesitated starts or no starts, but then it will always start. The one night, me and my buddy Mike were doing loads, screwing around, and he got the bright idea to buy the absolute shittiest used truck he could find in the market. It was like $15,000 or something, and like 1 star, and the thing barely ran at all, and decided to start picking up all of the oversized heavy haul loads. So like, he could barely even get moving, for one, and once he actually did get moving, he couldn't stop it and just kept crashing most of the time, screwing the truck up really bad, and it was like 100% damage and still just starting up every time. And I think he ended up doing like 3 or 4 loads at like 100% damage, just trying to see if the truck would ever give up, and sadly they don't. will remember to go sleep at one of the parking lot to get us to daytime. But I keep forgetting and doing it with a load going usually makes the load late, so it's not a good idea. Oh, I'm getting past. He wants to race, get him! My truck's gonna explode before I catch up. Oh no, 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 don't tip, don't tip. I have stability set to 0, so it does not take a lot to tip this truck. Stability is all set to 0 for truck and trailer. Brakes is set to, I think, like 65%. I think lowest it can go is 50%. Honestly, 50% feels like 0. Like, you can turn them that low and it takes like a mile and a half to stop, even on light loads. And it stalled. I'm just gonna coast. Oh shit. And I put it in the wrong gear. That helps the engine. And helps build oil pressure, yeah, to force all the oil where it probably shouldn't be. Wait, isn't that how you rupture the injector seals on the diesels and you end up with diesel runaway? They start running on their own oil, essentially, and just floor themselves into oblivion. It's a really cool video. It's really common in Europe, mostly because Europe relies on diesel a lot more than the rest of the, or at least a lot more than the US. But yeah, they get a lot of diesel runaways with their garbage trucks and stuff like that. I don't know about now. Probably more so in the past. And now, I'm sure they're probably getting pretty heavy into electric like we are. I hope. This is gonna suck. I am driving a single axle truck. So if it gets too slick, I can't even lock the diffs to get more traction. Like, what I got is what I got. And these are still the original tires. I definitely need to work out the clarity on anything related to the not the game. Like, that chat looked insanely blurry, but I can read like all the little text on the dash of the truck. So like I can't read anybody's names, or like I can read most of the conversation, because of the black background. And it kind of looks like, is it Dark Evo and Dashwell? Maybe? I can't see that far. God, I'm gonna drive off the mountain trying to read. I want to look into BeamNG. Like, I have the game and I've played it, and the trucking is phenomenal in it. But I want to see if I can find like actual truck driving map with scenarios and stuff where it's actually like a big map like this. You can drive from place to place. I think that would be amazing.
You have arrived at your destination.
And I'd probably definitely destroy the truck every time. Oh, okay. It's right there next to the tanker. So we're gonna start rotating here. I like to do it where I can see. So I can't tell where the hell I'm even at or where my trailer is oriented. And it really doesn't even matter where the parking spot is. So like right now, I can see the back of my trailer. I can't see. Oh, now I can see the tanker. Okay. And I'm definitely off. I like the reverse light that's cutting through the trailer and all the cows inside of it. Screw how light works. Off a little bit. I can't see the back cones. Now I can see this one. It's way over there more, so probably gonna be off center. Straighten out a little bit. Yeah, alright. It looks like I am in the back cones. There's the front cones. And I am in according to them. I will accept it. So we're gonna hit the air brake, get the legs down. 32 minutes. And that puts us at 11.99. So then, ooh, there's more loads out of here too. 84 euros a kilometer. That one's actually pretty low. How far? It's going back that way. Hey, I still haven't. One of these cities, I think it's this one, the Sulikau. I haven't discovered that one yet. But I also haven't gotten any loads that go that way. But how much do we have? 28,000? Damn. Is there anything nearby that's paying better? 84 is the highest out of there. 97 out of there, that's not too bad. 81. And I can't fast travel at all. Um, I mean, I'm trying to do everything as realistically as possible, but that's not why. I can't fast travel because the truck's fucked up. So it won't let me. It just says my truck is not in fit condition to fast travel. So I have to drive everywhere. Um, that 130 is really nice, but the question is, okay, it's a big, well, it's not really that big of a run if you take out the ferry trip. Um, but adding in the whole drive there, it is actually probably going to be like an hour run. What's this 84 one? 11 minutes, and it's probably like right next to us somewhere here. So, set the destination, hop back in the truck. Wait, it was saying it was here. What the fick? Did I not check here? And it just said that they're, I don't know, I'm confused now, but alright, it is here. I am actually going to clip the video here. So it's going to restart, but anyone in the stream, you guys can just hang on a second. I'll be right back. So, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.